Hey YouTube, Rook here from Rook Geek Goodness, my little channel on the web for all things geeky and cool. And welcome guys to my 13th day of my 13 Scary Days of Socks video unboxing series. Now if you haven't watched day number 1, which will talk about this entire project and what I'm doing, watch that video first and come back to this one. You can watch these technically out of order, but watch that one first and return to this one. Of course, what we were talking about was the 13 Scary Days of Socks. This product was a Hot Topic item. I got it for about $25 MSRP pricing. I paid half price, which we'll talk about more about that shortly. These were basically horror socks for the items from A Nightmare on Elm Street, It, The Exorcist Shining, and Friday the 13th. This video is going to be a little bit longer compared to all the other review videos because I'm going to do a wrap-up at the end of this video that we're talking about here and talk about what I think of this product. I'm going to give you 2 key points that I took away from this product. Again, if you didn't see the other videos, we have a total of 13 socks. 10 of them are what they call ankle socks. 3 of them are what they call crew socks. And of course, the size measurements that they were available in. And last but not least, we had the price, again, which was $25 US, which I did pay $25. I'll talk more about that at the wrap-up portion of the video. As you see, all the windows are open except that last one right here, which is for It. This again is another ankle sock. Let's crack open the very last day of the 13 Scary Days of Socks. We crack into it here. Open it. Come on. Open. It's being troublesome. Okay, here we go. And we have yet another pair of dark socks. And that's one of the points I want to talk about at the end of this video. They are, again, gray and black and red. This is from the It right here. As I mentioned, it was It before. We have It right there, the movie. I always put these on to tell you what I feel, how these feel when you put them on. And same sort of feel that the other ankle socks had that we talked about in the other videos that talked about ankle socks. As far as product placement, is It with the balloon, this the movie on it. And of course, It, the movie right here. Again, darker socks. That's a big proponent to this box. So, that's it for my 13 Scary Days of Socks video series. Let's talk about this product as a whole. Let's wrap up this video. For 13 days, I've presented content to you guys. It was challenging, but let's talk about this bad boy right here as a whole. What do I think about it? There's two key points I want to talk about for this video series. Key point number 1 is you're going to say to yourself, Rook, you normally don't do horror stuff. Why do you want to do this video series? That would be a good question to ask. I saw it at Hot Topics, which I talked about in all the videos, and I said, you know what, this is a pretty cool product. I think I can do something with it. The real idea I took out of this product was the idea of doing like an advent calendar, having a product every single day that I can crack open to do a review for. That was the idea. And 2, I've never really reviewed something every single day for a span of time. Usually I shoot videos twice or maybe 3 times a week. This was a different challenge for me as a content creator to see if I can actually do this. It's extremely difficult. Shooting content for every single day for 13 days, nearly 2 weeks, is extremely time consuming. Those people who can do it, more power to them. If that's their source of income, again, more power to it. That's not my source of income. I don't get monetized for my videos. I do it because I do it for the hobby. That's the reason why I picked this up. I thought it would be a very cool product to do, and it's a horror-based item. I don't do horror, but I said, you know what, let me give it a shot, and it's something, again, different. It is an advent-like calendar, and that's the way you can review this product. You can review it in really 2 ways that I saw. Checking other YouTubers who reviewed this product, not many people on YouTube really talked about this stuff. Not a whole lot of people talk about socks. And it's a very small niche group. Not a lot of people even mention scary socks. That's why I think it was a low-rated item on my channel. It's probably the lowest-rated video segment series on my entire channel in 3 years. Not a whole lot of people watch this content. I've actually lost subscribers because I put this content up. And it was really not about trying to get views or people to watch. It was me trying to put content up every single day to try to entertain my audience and give you something different. Normally, I do unboxing videos. I do subscription unboxing videos. I do Funko reviews. I do action figure breakdowns. I do statue reviews, toy hunts, things like that. This was completely different, out of my comfort zone, out of my niche, to see if I can actually do this. And this can be reviewed in 2 ways, as I just mentioned earlier. The way I reviewed it is the way I think the intent for this product is meant to be reviewed. Meaning you're going to crack it open, and you're going to review an item every single day. Or you can crack all of these open at one time and have just one big review for each sock right there in one sort of like a smorgasbord all at once. I took the latter. I took the approach of doing it every single day like an advent calendar. That was my intent for this product. Again, you can do it either way. The other big concern I had was the products themselves. The artwork to me wasn't really that great. As mentioned, the one we just did today was the It one. We've done stuff for The Shining. I don't think the artwork on these socks are all that great. I think that's a pain point for this product. Also, we have 10 ankle socks and 3 crew socks. The ankle socks have that cotton-y feel. Your mileage may vary between sock. This one feels very, very soft, but the It one here, when I put that one on, felt a little more rough. So I don't know if it's a quality control issue, and even if you look here, it's almost the identical sock with just a different branding on it. That's, to me, very, very lazy. I don't like that. We didn't get a whole lot of these crew socks. We only had 3 days of these large crew socks. Again, the artwork isn't that great. This was, I believe, day number 1. But these ones felt okay. These ones went up to mid-calf. These was really, really long. You see, going up my entire arm. Very, very long socks. I wish we had more of these and less of these. Quality on this one felt better, but you can get, your legs will get much hotter because this is a thicker material. I can see why they went with 10 of the ankle socks and 3 of the crew socks. It could also maybe be branding. Why you had the, and it's another big issue I had with this product, why would you have, if you, I mean, I'll open the box right here for you so you can see it. You had a crew sock on day 1, a crew sock on day 6, and a crew sock right here on day 7. Why would you put 2 of the crew socks together? I would have put one on day 1, one on day 7, and one on day 13. One to spread out through the entire opening process. I think they could have thought that out better. I think that was a misstep. I don't think they executed that properly from what I'm seeing. At least let's talk about now, from that perspective, let's talk about this pricing. I went back and looked at the pricing here, and when I originally bought it at Hot Topics, it was $25. I used Hot Cash to cut the cost down to half. I had to buy another product to get to that, because normally Hot Cash is if you spend $30, you save $15. So when I say it was half price, I used the Hot Cash to drop the price of this product. Normally, I would not spend $25 for this product. And that brings me to point number 2. Would you spend $25 for it, as I just mentioned a second ago? No, I wouldn't. This is not a $25 item. If you're a horror fan, you might want to shell out the cash because they might have the properties of things you like. But again, going back to the properties here, the artwork for this stuff really isn't that great. It's not, very, very detailed. It's not high quality. It's very, very cheap. And it seems to be a cash grab. That's what it seems like to me. But if you're a horror fan, you might like this stuff. If you can get it at a cheaper discount, meaning if you can use Hot Cash for this product, if you can use some Hot Cash, then yes, definitely. You're getting 13 pairs of socks for half price, for $15, about $12, $13. It's a good deal then, absolutely. But spending it at $25 US, I would not recommend it. Did I enjoy putting out this content? Yes, I did. As I mentioned before, it's the lowest rated segment on my entire channel for 3 years. I did it because I wanted to shoot this content because I thought it'd be different and enjoyable. I lost about a dozen subscribers for this set of videos, just to be completely transparent with my audience now. I don't hold anything back. I usually talk from the cuff. Sometimes I have no filter, but I let you guys know what's going on and what happened with this video series. If you enjoy it, give me a like down at the bottom of the page. If you enjoyed it, you got some entertainment out of it. If you saw this product maybe sitting on the shelf, you saw one of my videos, you said, you know what? I don't like that because Rook shot it, and to me, it doesn't feel that great. Some of the quality is okay. Like the longer socks here, the quality is not that bad. But the small ankle socks are very, very rough, and your mileage will definitely vary from sock to sock. It took me a couple days getting used to these ankle socks, because I'm not used to wearing a sock this small. But it didn't feel that bad on the foot once you got used to it. But the quality is questionable at best. Would I buy it if you can get a discount? Absolutely. So I hope you like my 13 Scary Days of Socks video series. Please click the like button if you enjoyed my content. Always click subscribe. When you subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon to be notified when I make videos. And of course, last but not least, you can click Windows over here to watch more of my content. Take care, guys. See you next video. And bye-bye.